Hey, YouTube family, how's everybody doing? Hope everybody's well. I hope you're making it happen for yourself. Okay, guys, don't forget before I get started to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. And also drop down in the description box so that you can see all of my social medias, okay? Also, my link will be there in a few weeks for my website. But anyway, hope everybody's doing well. Like I said, uh, we've got through the first holiday, which is Thanksgiving. Hope everybody gave thanks. Also, I know y'all don't want to hear this, but I've got to talk about it, right? So we got the holidays coming. We didn't have Thanksgiving. We got Christmas. We got New Year's Eve. We got Valentine's Day. That's a holiday too, right? And so my concern is the spike in COVID cases. Now, as soon as I get a little bit comfortable, just a little bit comfortable, something will happen. I will talk to someone, I'll see something, and it puts me back in fear, right? So I was calling all my girls on Thanksgiving. Found out one of my close friends has COVID and she's in the hospital, okay? So talked to her. And, she went to a party. I remember when she went to the party, right? And it was her sister party. And she went, I want to say she said November 8th, November 10th, she was ill, right? Now, she's doing better, but she's still in the hospital. And I'm still praying for her, right? But this is what I want to say to you guys. They were at a party at a popular place in Cleveland, right? And she got ill. Her niece became ill. Her brother-in-law is ill. Her cousin is ill. And then one of the men that owned the establishment, right? Now then, two of those who are the older ones, the niece and the cousin are younger. They're not in the hospital. They're just quarantining. Those other folks that's over 50, they in the hospital, right? And this is what I've been saying to you guys, that when you're younger, it affects you differently. You're not affected as much as when you're older. Because my friends that I know that have passed or was really, really sick in the hospital for 30, 35 days, they're over 50, right? So now here's the kicker, right? Just those 5 that they know of are sick. What about all the people that were at the party, right? And went home and dispersed to wherever they were going? This is the trickle-down effect I've been talking about. This is how this shit is spreading, right? Because they got it. That's just what they know about. What about the people that they don't know that have, went on with their lives? Everybody went on with their lives, right? Now they spreading it. And then there are some people that are asymptomatic. So they spreading it and don't even know they got it and don't even know they spreading it. This is why you got to sit down. There's no need, people, to be at a party. Party next year. Next time. There's no need. This shit is deadly. This shit is, and my friend said the main thing is just can't breathe. I keep hearing that. You just can't breathe. You know what I'm saying? Now, luckily she's not on a ventilator, but she is in the hospital, And I said, well, what kind of treatments are they giving? Because, there's nothing to do. Well, she said they give you steroids and antibiotics, right? Because she has pneumonia. So what I'm saying is, to me, it makes no sense. And I'm just urging everyone, because I want to go out and do my thing. I keep telling y'all that, but I'm not, to just sit down. You don't have to have the goddamn party this year. You don't have to do all of those gatherings, because people say, well, it's just me and my family. Shit, y'all the ones got it. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't matter if it was 5 motherfuckers. If one body got it, everybody got it. I know of another situation where a group of people tried to have a small gathering, right? They had the small gathering, and they got sick. Somebody took it back home, and their spouse passed. So this is serious, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And, yes, I've been sitting in the house. I'm frightened. I'm frightened, right? I went to my friend's house. I went to 2 people's house since this been going on, but I know that they're reclusive like myself. But I'm still nervous, because it's like, I'm nervous. You know what I'm saying? I'm scared. And I don't want anything to give me that much anxiety when I could just sit down in my own house, right? So I'm just urging people. Yes, it's the holidays. We love the holidays. We got to cancel these, y'all, because I'm telling you, this is not gonna get better. We just keep kicking it, keep having a party, keep having a party. You're 100 years old. You didn't have how many parties have you had? You can sit this one out. You can sit this one out. Give thanks that you still here during a pandemic. Give thanks that you still have a job during a pandemic. Give thanks that you're still able to maintain during a pandemic. We all like to celebrate. Lord knows I love a good kick it. I love a good kick it, right? I ain't went nowhere. I ain't put no heels on. I ain't did nothing, right? But my fear, it doesn't have me crippled, but I'm smart. I've talked to people be like, well, if God wants you to go, you don't go. Okay. That's just like saying a house on fire. You're going to stay over here and watch the fire, wait till the fireman come, and you're going to walk into the motherfucking fire. You know what I'm saying? Sit down somewhere. God gonna do what he gonna do. Yeah, he give us good sense to know what to do and what not to do. I don't know, y'all. I'm just like, I can't, I love my friends, I love my family, but the kick-its, I don't understand. Like, it's a fucking pandemic. This shit is spreading and it's deadly, right? Now, if you young, you get it. I think most young people are asymptomatic though, or just don't know their bodies enough to know when something's wrong. Because I've known people to have had it that are younger, and they might have just had a sore throat. You know what I'm saying? So you can you can think that that's just a cold you're about to get, or something like that. So I think that is how it is so able to spread, because when you're younger, you just don't have those symptoms. You know what I'm saying? You go on with your life and you think it's a cold, or whatever you think that it is. And it doesn't affect you, right? So all I can say, y'all, is just try to stay in the house. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell nobody what to do. I'm nobody but JacQuie. I'm just giving my advice, because what you do affects everyone. This is a pandemic. So what you do affects everyone. It affects the masses, right? This shit'll never go away if we don't sit down. Like, what are you gonna miss? Like, I don't get it. Like, I just don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you going to miss? You know what I'm saying? Everybody say, well, I got the mask and I got some hand sanitizer. This is what I think about being in large crowds, especially indoors, is that to me, it has something to do with the ventilation and how this thing is spread, because it's airborne. You know what I'm saying? I've had somebody ask me out to dinner a few times. I want to go to dinner just like anybody else, right? But I'm not, I'm scared of the, there's a restaurant, y'all, that I go to, right? And, carry out, right? And I'd be amazed at people just sitting there eating, just chilling, just eating. Like, I'm afraid of the long-term effects. So when I go, I have my mask on. I wear gloves too, y'all. I told y'all that. Have my mask on, have my gloves on. And, I get my food and I go on out the door, right? But when I see people just chilling, like, y'all just chilling, when I try to stay out of Walmart, but some things Walmart has that other people don't have, right? And when I go to Walmart, I've probably been 4 times doing this whole thing, maybe 5. And when I go to Walmarts, when I see people and their kids don't have on masks, they got on one, the kids don't have on one. Like, we got to do better, y'all. We ever want this to end, we got to do better. Yeah, they coming out with a vaccine. Which one of y'all gonna be the test dummies? Who gonna be the test dummies? The flu mess you up. The flu shot by itself will mess you up, right? I took the flu shot last year. I think that was my first time. I might have taken it twice. That might have been my second time. First time I had no effects. Last year I was sick, and I took it, I think, in October. I was sick November, December. I really didn't start feeling better and get well. I had to move feeling sick until I got here in a different climate, different energy. You know what I'm saying? And then I also started taking vitamin C and echinacea. That's another thing, guys. Take your vitamins. Take your vitamins. Take your vitamins. You know what I'm saying? It's the holidays. You just got to be around Aunt Susie and Uncle Bob and all them people, Cousin Mary. Take your vitamins. Take your vitamins. See, my thing is, I know how to take care of me, but when you go around people, you don't know how they living. You know how they say they living, but you don't know how they live it, right? Are they always have on their mask? Do they wash their hands? Are they using disinfectant? Who breathing on them? Breathing. That's what I say, breathing, right? So it's like, for me, in order for me to be totally safe, I just stay in the house. You know what I'm saying? That I know I'm safe. When I go to the store, I go with my mask and my gloves on. Don't allow nobody to touch me. I had to go get some buns for Thanksgiving. Not for Thanksgiving, but it was on Thanksgiving Eve. I was going to make me some Polish boys. I know y'all don't know what that is unless you're from Cleveland. But I was going to I wanted some turkey Polish boys, right? And I had to get the good buns. It ain't going to be no good without the buns. And I forgot really in my mind that it was Thanksgiving because I knew I wasn't getting ready to go nowhere. I wasn't going back home. I wasn't going to do nothing. This is my first year, y'all. I ain't had to cook. No cooking, right? So I could have ate a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, but I said, ooh, I'm going to make me some Polish boys, right? I had never seen this parking lot that full. What amazes me is why people wait till the last minute to get their food. Like, the parking lot was full. The parking lot was full in spaces where you usually be spaces. No cars over there. No cars don't ever be over there. Parking lot full. I was like, oh my God, I got to go in here. But I was already there. I was committed to it. I had my mouth fixed for the Polish boys, right? So I go in there. Now, normally people in the line wait. You in your line and you wait and then you come up and put your stuff on there. Child, it was all over the place. I had to stand back in the middle like I was crazy, right? And I said, y'all just too close. It's just too much going on right here. It was a lady behind me at her register. And she was like, now you close to me. I was like, oh shit, I'm sorry. It was just too many people. It was just too many people for me, y'all. I don't know how y'all be at a party because I couldn't be around all them people. My mind won't allow it, right? So anyway, I'm just asking y'all to just decrease the kick it. Just decrease it. Those social gatherings. Because, like I said, you don't know. It's airborne, but you don't know how it's really spread. It don't have to be, because, I'm thinking now, it don't have to be somebody directly in your face. I'm thinking ventilation. This shit just circulating bad breath, bad air, all that stuff, right? It's just circulating around. So you don't necessarily have to have nobody in your face. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. I'm just using my common sense, right? And sitting down. Yeah, it's hard to, well, it could be. I'm enjoying myself in the house. I'm a TV head, so I watch TV, watch movies, TV, reality, YouTube. I'm watching. I listen to Audible books. Love that, right? So, I'm cool, right? I talk on the phone all the time, So I know what to do with myself, right? And I can see if you're single, like I am, super single, that you can be, you might get lonely or something, or want some company or something, but we just got to do better, y'all. We just got to do better. That's what it is. We got to do better, right? Like I said, we got all these holidays coming up. I suggest y'all video chat them people, Zoom them, duo them, whatever you need to do. What's that other one? On Facebook, Messenger, whatever you got to do, right? Make your food. See, let me tell you what I'm going to do. Now, I didn't cook nothing Thanksgiving. What I'm going to do Christmas is I'm going to cook my food because I like my food. I like my eating, right? My food. I like it. I'm going to cook me some good old food, right? I try to do it in small portions, right? And I may talk to my family, talk to my kids or whatever, while I'm eating or whatever. I don't know. We just got to figure it out. I know I ain't fucking around out there, right, with the peoples. But anyway, y'all, I want everybody to enjoy this holiday season. Be safe. You got to be safe, got to be safe because, I guess it hit a little different when it's you or somebody but why let it get to that? Why let it get to that, right? So anyway, y'all, I know y'all said I'm tired of hearing about COVID, but it's still here, right? And, if I have a platform to speak, so I'm going to speak, but it's just like, geez, you know what I'm saying? So guys, be easy, right? Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and then drop down in the description box so you can see all of my social media, okay? All right, guys. Again, happy holiday season. Stay safe, family.